Not the bees! Not the bees!
Yes, the bees. Welcome to the final part of Donkey Kong Country 1. Because I
Really?
said
This is
so.
the final part? For real?
What?
Huh. This is the final part?
Yes.
We're gonna get to face up with good old King Karoo?
Yes. King
I'm mousing
Cockerel.
over the thing. You can see the preview thing, and yeah, this is the final part.
Oh.
But who said he looked at the,
So-
shit!
Oh no!
I wanted to get the thingy, so I tried to get the thingy, it didn't work.
Well, speaking of the Kremlings, do you know that there's people who think that Rare owns them?
Yeah, I know about that one. I'm like, that's stupid because they're in one of the Donkey Kong Wii games.
Yeah,
like
they're in
Barrel
Barrel
Blast.
Blast, and they were in Mario Strikers Charged. So Nintendo clearly has the rights to them.
And you can play as them, both of them, both K. Rool and the Kremlings in Mario Super Sluggers.
And there was a whole thing about Donkey Kong 64, and Rareware put a tweet a couple years ago saying, you know, Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong 64 is owned by Nintendo, you silly kids. I was like, what? I'm like, this is Rareware of, you know, the new, so they may not be completely informed.
Yeah. Plus, people
so
saying
by that
they.
logic, so by that logic, that means Donkey Kong 64 is confirmed for the Virtual Console.
Well, that was like 3 years ago.
And for the people who say Nintendo should buy Rareware, I don't know.
Don't buy the company, buy the IPs.
Don't buy the company, buy the IPs, because these are not the same people from all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the same people left.
Oh yeah, I think every single one of them's gone now.
Yeah.
Fortunately. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad developers, it's just
They're
misguided, as I should say.
It's not the same team.
I mean, if you look at, for example, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts both from a gameplay standpoint and build, it's not bad. It's not what people wanted. Due to that bad reception, people were just like, "Arr!" And then Microsoft's all like, you are our Connect slaves now. And then that's when
Oh
no. Shit. He's shooting his nuts at me. They're not supposed to have more than 2.
Oh, a recolored boss.
So original.
Color.
But this time,
I think the GBA port lampshades on palette swaps, like saying I love recolors. They like I'm butchering the port. I'm butchering that quote. Like
Wow,
basically saying you just change the colors on a boss and pretend it's something new.
yeah, Rareware did that a lot.
Wow, that boss went down. Alright, it's KK.
Yep.
It's KK Rule time. I always called him KK Rule.
This is Animal Crossing.
Yep, KK Rule, new song with Animal Crossing 5.
But in the GBA port, which was actually made by Rareware, it wasn't Nintendo that made it really.
Yeah.
They just added like an extra. They put 2 neckies in there to make it harder, which it was a little harder.
Yeah, and Alex, you may not get, DK64, but hey, you might get a possible sequel to Diddy Kong Racing.
I don't like Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing is okay.
I mean, I played the N64 version. I found the controls to be too loose for my taste.
Don't you know how many people out there love Diddy Kong Racing? You have no soul.
And then I played the DS version, and that wasn't much better, but I was able to beat 100% somehow. But when I play it now, I'm like, no, dude, no.
Better than Mario Kart now.
How would it be Diddy Kong Racing? All those characters that are made by Rareware aren't going to be in it.
Well, actually...
Oh no.
I don't know. All those characters, except for Conker and Banjo, Nintendo owns them.
They do? I thought Rareware made those characters as their own.
Yeah, why do you think Conker and Banjo were removed from the DS port?
And they were replaced with Dixie and Tiny.
Oh yeah.
So Nintendo owns those characters.
Fuck. So why would you... I don't even know, dude. I understand if it's just Diddy Kong in the game, but... Dude, I don't know, man. Didn't they get rid of that rooster, dude?
I don't know.
The DS version? I don't know.
I never played the DS version.
Why would you put Tiny Kong in there? Why not put Dixie Kong? Dixie Kong is better than Tiny Kong.
Dixie is in the game.
Oh.
Dixie and Tiny.
Why
Dixie and Tiny are in the game.
Why is Tiny not look tiny anymore? DK64 Tiny is Tiny. The new Tiny is not Tiny.
The new Tiny is Tiny is tall and just rolls out the name.
It makes as much sense as Tiny the Tiger not being tiny.
Yep.
I don't know because sex. Why not?
Okay.
Soap
that was the
opera rapid aging syndrome, because why not?
Well,
Yeah.
well, son of a box. Who are dropping all these cannons, and how are they doing it so fast?
I don't know. Did they change Tiny's design just to give her a different weight class in the game?
Probably. Hey, we beat the game!
Hey.
Yay! Credits with a K.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems we're in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Fatality!
I was just about to say that.
The end?
The end question mark. And then another text just comes up like, "Look to La Luna."
And it's like, round 2. Fight! Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus!
Oh, no. That
I just got wrecked.
caught me on.
It's just like, "Let me penetrate your monkey hole."
Whoa, Jesus.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Oh god. I'd be nervous at this part too, to be honest.
Swiggity,
Whoa!
Finish him!
swiggity.
That was way too close.
Dude, I always hated that part when I was a kid because it's so hard to dodge that.
Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty.
Especially when you have an old SNES controller. Yeah, boy. Could have
Tech-
beaten that bunch of no good super super. I made an old man proud. Wait till 20 years later when I become a playable character.
Scrooge McCong.
Yes!
and become less cranky. Ironically.
If I had been playing, I would have found everything. Fuck you! I'm not playing that again.
Hey,
Yeah,
at least we beat the game, which is more than what I can say for Game Grumps.
Oh, they didn't beat DKC. Wait, they played DKC 1 or was it DKC 2?
I'm referring more to 2,
Ah, yeah.
where they just sort of rage quit because it was too hard.
They can deal with it. Maybe whoever the hell's in the show now will. I don't even know.
No.
They didn't even finish Oh Shit, so. Army! That's his name? Army. Zinger dinger dong.
Zingers.
Look at that Candy Kong poster. You think DK that's that?
Manky Kong.
Kong was like, "Hey,
I'm pretty
man."
sure they just took Manky Kong's design and just made him Lanky Kong.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what it looks
what
like.
I thought of Lanky Kong and I'm like, wait, Shaxton.
That pose he just made, he was like, "Hey man, don't look at my coke."
Come on, man. Fuck away from me. Come on, get the fuck away from me.
Oh,
Chomps Jr. looks like an older version of Chomps. Does that make any sense?
no.
Exactly. Squidge. Like
Squidge.
Splooge.
Squidgy.
I'm gonna eat a jellyfish, even though that's probably not good for my intestines.
Oh no.
Pac-Man called. He wants his cutscene back.
The Kremlings.
The Cuckoo's critter.
Oh no, the critters. Hey, I know you from the Donkey Kong show. Clump.
Shut up.
Clump.
Banana Slammer.
Banana Slammer.
That was probably the worst video game show ever.
Hey, I know him from the show too. Crusher.
Speaking of kids' video game cartoon shows, did you know Mortal Kombat had a show for kids?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If you ever...
You can call me Queen Bee.
Really
Well,
naughty.
Xavier, if you want to take a look at it, just
Humdrum.
look up... Well, Xavier, if you just want to take a look at it one of these days, look up Mortal Kombat Defender of the Realms.
Okay.
It only has like 11 or 13 episodes.
Well,
Espresso.
well, now I'll know how bad it was.
I want to know how bad it was because I imagine it's already bad.
It only survived 13 episodes, which I'm pretty sure was meant to be its first season.
Oh, dude, it's so freaking hot in here. And it's
Oh, but
frickin-
hey, if there's anything good about it, Clancy Brown voices Raiden in the show.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Cranky really wants to be in the credits.
AKA
He got more screen time.
Yay!
AKA Dr. Neo Cortex, Mr.
And Mr.
Krabs,
Krabs.
and
Lex
Lex
Luthor.
Luthor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's the ending sequence.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, you little fucker! Ha ha!
Stub your toe.
I love how blunt he was with the punch.
I think it could have been better. I wish he did like his side smash in Smash Brothers in his face.
That'd be funny.
Ouch.
I took a picture in Brawl where DK is doing that weird like spin attack he does in the air. I think it's his uppercut thing.
I did this in one lap.
But I paused it where it looked like DK was like looking at the camera and was punching whoever was next to him out of the way in the air. It's like, bitch, I'm fabulous. Get out of here.
Like Cranky did in less than an hour and all in one life.
Screw
Cranky
him.
Kong is just like that guy who tries too hard to be cool.
Yeah.
Now, why don't they tell us the names of these people?
I don't know.
Yeah, what if we want to know their full names?
Yeah, come on, man.
Like, so you had enough room for like additional graphics, music, sound, and that stuff. Oh, look, there's David Wise. I recognize that. But you couldn't put in the full names.
I don't know who David Wise is.
Oh, he's one of the composers.
He's
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and he even came back for Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, I know about that. And I was like, my God, my feels are feeling.
Yeah. The only two key Rareware composers I know of is David Wise and Grant Kirkhope.
Oh, yes, Grant Kirkhope.
What other Rare games did?
Why wasn't he in Tropical Freeze? Why didn't he compose for Tropical Freeze?
I don't know.
What other Rare games did David Wise compose for?
We did all the 3 DKC games.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, do it right now. S. Miyamoto.
I wonder who that could be.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Steve Miyamoto. I don't know.
Alright.
All right, he did Slalom and Wizards and Warriors, RC Pro-Am, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Anticipation, Marble Madness, World Games, WWF WrestleMania, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. Like he did a lot of Rare games on all of Rare games on NES, Super NES, and stuff. Not just Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Because
crap.
the list is long. It would take a while to name a lot of them. Well, he did Star Fox. He did Steer Fax Temperature. So there's that.
Well, because it's the end of the part, so we kind of have to go.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the educations.